Welcome to the stream, guys. As you can see, I've already got the Zodiac tab up. I'm not going to be playing just yet though, because I gotta talk to you about a couple things and also count up the attempts so far and add it to my attempt count as of start of the stream in the description. So we got 8,964 on the main level, and on the start position copy we have 34,543, so that's 43,507. So let's just... Did my dreams get crushed? Never mind, I'm still dreaming. Okay, also, one other thing I gotta do is, who is Ito and why are you streaming with him? Bro, what do you mean I'm streaming with Ito? I'm in my cousin's house. Okay, I just got 65% on Deception Dive. Nice job on that. Yeah, good luck with that level, by the way. I heard it's pretty unbalanced, so assuming it's your, like, first or second Extreme Demon or something, good luck. Also, yeah, I am well aware that Purgatorio is coming out today, and in my time it's going to be at 9 o'clock, but I won't be able to stream that late, so I won't be able to stream it. And even if I did try and stream it, it would just lag, and I would just fail, like, the easiest jumps ever. Rexy ready to die to the last click? That's assuming I even make it to the last click. Oh my god. No, it's my 4th extreme. It's just over top 1,000. Alright. Bro, it's gonna be 10 PM for me. Damn. Yeah, I'm gonna play Purgatorio tomorrow. Imagine it gets, like, deleted or something, bro. That would be so disappointing, bro. Oh my god, I hate that. I'm not sure why my heart rate is always so abnormally high whenever I'm streaming, but you know what, let's just not question it. Surely I haven't got, like, freaking diabetes or something. Actually, how does that even correlate to heart rate? I don't know. You know, I'm not even gonna question it. Okay, I've got chat displayed on my phone. Me too hired for Putagorio or whatever it is. Ooh. Yo, what's up? I'm not sure how you pronounce this, so I'm just gonna go Sailor Garby. Yo, I missed you. Oh, Demon Garby. Okay. I live in the Netherlands. Yeah, I think Netherlands is like an hour ahead of the UK. I'm pretty sure. Okay. Anyways, now that's all cleared up. Yeah, I'm gonna stop yapping. Let's just Olay. Olay. Reminds me of Olaf from Frozen. I don't know why I thought of that, but okay. I'm a legit chat, baby. Yo, why are you calling me baby, bro? And why is my cat, like, having a panic attack in the background? What's going on? Okay, whatever. I'm just not even gonna question it. What difficulty is Zodiac? I can't believe I'm saying this. Top 100 Extreme Demon. It used to be like top, like, 70, top 80 when I started, but it's gone down so much, and my goal is to beat it before it goes out the top 150, which is the extended list. So, you know what? No time to waste. Let's just do this. Hopefully it won't be too loud for you guys. Bro, that is an embarrassing first step, I won't lie. That click's not too hard. It is a bit of a weird click though, because, like, the pad sends you up, like, so fast, but you can't, like, buffer it. You just gotta, like, click it, like, decently early. But you get used to it eventually as you play. No, it started lagging and it threw me off, bro. Okay, I'm not sure what my cat's up to, bro. I gotta go check on my cat real quick. Sorry about that. Send help to Kitty. I hate doing homework because it's due tomorrow. Yeah. I feel bad for anyone who's like still in school because we've got 2 weeks off. Well, 1 week left in the UK. Yeah, some people have just started their week off in the UK, but like my school's lucky and got 2 weeks off. So yeah, it's crazy how I've been subscribed to you for over a year now, ever since you started Bloodbath. I don't want to save my account on Discord. Please remove that. Okay, you don't need to spam it. Just saying. I want to save my account. What, you mean remove your Discord account for the server or something? My baby cousin is gripping me. She's so cute. I wonder what your baby cousin thinks of the stream. She's probably just like, what's going on? What is this? You know what? This baby cousin's about to witness history because I'm about to get a new best right now on Zodiac. Never mind, but I mean that was still decent. We got like most of the way through the robot, which is like a alright attempt. A good attempt is when I get to 14, and a great attempt is when I get past the freaking wave at 20%. Because that wave at 20%, I had to practice it so much before streaming, bro. Because like usually what I do is I do all my practice from like start positions and that at the start of the stream, and then eventually I just start playing from zero. Okay, wait, hold on, let me look in. Oh! Oh my god, no! That timing! That freaking timing! No! Oh, that is the furthest I've ever gotten on stream. 53 and that stuff, that was off stream, and 48 was also off stream. The furthest I ever got before, what was it? Before I, like, stopped streaming for a while because of, like, my internet and that, was like, was it like 38 or something? But I think I could check like new best actually. It was oh wait, no, it's on here. Yeah, it was like 39. That was the furthest I got, and I just got 47. What? What? Okay, wait, hold on. Alright, so what was I going to say? I said something about, oh yeah, right. So usually what I do before I like start playing from zero on stream is I'd like practice on stream for like, I don't know, an hour or two, and then start playing from zero late on into the stream. But now I'm practicing off stream because not only does it go by quicker, but it's so like you guys don't have to deal with the boredom of me having to practice just random parts, bro. I mean, I will still be practicing parts every now and then if I start getting like inconsistent, but oh my god, Jesus Christ, 12 minutes into the stream and we got 47. What? That's almost halfway through the level. What? That's wild. Okay. Let me just read some chat messages just to, you know, calm down from that a little bit, because that was stressful. I won't lie. I felt very stressed. And you saw when I did that wave part, I think I do have a better strat for it now. Like, because I click one time in the straight fly right before I hit the portal, and then twice after I hit the portal, so I like start going straight. And the best strat for that is just to click 3 times, not like that, but like just really fast, so it's like it gives me more time to react, and I get to stay in the middle and that. Oh, Putagorio, aka ring 6-7, bro. It's not ring 6-7, bro. It technically counts as ring 0. Unless you count that as ring 1, and limbo is like ring 2, but it's more like, but I guess it's more of like an introductory ring, so I guess it just is ring 0. Currently playing Minecraft normal difficulty, no keep inventory, and making a farm and house. Good luck on your Minecraft grind. Maybe you'll go to the Nether, beat the Ender Dragon and stuff. I remember when I was streaming Minecraft Hardcore. Good times, bro, good times. And now I'm stuck playing this level, bro. This is the real purgatory right here. Screw Purgatorio. This is the real purgatory. Zodiac, bro. I mean, I guess it's called Purgatorio, because, like, so apparently you have to beat 3 towers in ring 0 before you unlock ring 1, if you're, like, a beginner. But if you've already, like, beaten a bunch of towers, like I have, then it doesn't really make a difference. Then you don't have to be stuck in ring 0. Any tower is better than Tower of Inception, except for Tower of Fatness. I mean, Tower of Fatness is, like, really easy compared to that, so I guess even that's better, to be honest. Oh yeah, Tower of Killjoys is like the better sort of, what like sort of framing should we even call that, because it's like 5 floors up and then like 5 floors down, but like the second half is like raised by 1 floor, so there's like an outside section beforehand and then you go into that. And Tower of Inception is the exact same structure, just different colours. So we'll just call it the freaking, the Shard. I don't know. I don't know what kind of, it looks like a lightning bolt, sort of. I mean, it's not really. Rexy, will you play Purgatorio on stream now when it comes out? I won't be able to stream like that late because it comes out at 9 PM for me and I'm not really allowed to stream that late. The latest I can stream is 8 o'clock. And I probably won't even be able to stream it anyways because of because you know how much it lags whenever I play with Roblox obbies, bro. Even on like the easiest freaking things ever. So that's why I wasn't really playing much like proper obbies and mainly just like stuff like Squid Game, you know, stuff like that. On Squid Game, I literally failed the glass bridge because I missed the jump to one of the glass panels because it started lagging. If you see that Tower of Fatness is good, then what are you thinking? At least Tower of Stress has a memorable part. Yeah, that's got the freaking truss jump that's like all the way down. Yeah, Tower of Stress is way better, bro. In my opinion, at least. I beat Crazy's the new highest on GG's. You and the government of Kosovo is here on Tower of Fatness. Quite literally. Alright, I'm gonna get back into Zodiac. I've had my breather. Yeah, in case y'all don't know, I just got like 47 a couple minutes ago, so... Yeah, it was like 5 minutes. So let's just get back into it. You know, how about that? Will I get anywhere near there today? Probably not, but... At least we can just have fun, you know? Just stream, practice Zodiac, maybe develop new strategies on different parts like I did for 19%, that weird transition. And it's like really similar to the current strategy, well not current, but like the previous strategy I sort of did, but I just click a little bit faster so I give myself more time to react. Obviously not like some crazy WizKid type spam, but it's like, it works. If it works, it works. And it's a weird strategy, but like it kind of works. Like a lot of people just click once in that straight fly and then just click when they reach the portal, but I found that too risky. Oh, I knew that death was coming, bro. I make it to 47 and I die at 13. Classic. You can never avoid it. I mean, to be fair, that straight fly is pretty hard, and ship is not really my strong suit. I'm not even sure what my strong suit is. I just kind of suck at everything, to be honest. Wave is definitely not my strong suit, bro. You all saw how much I was dying. And funnily enough, it's literally a ship to wave transition. And I mean, I guess I'm better at ship than I am at wave. I'm trying to beat Fairy Dust now. Good luck on that. I remember when Vortrox played that, and apparently the level is pretty bad. So just practice any parts that you feel like they're pretty unfair and stuff like that, because there's some like weird hitboxes in Fairy Dust. Because 9 Circles levels, obviously they got a lot of fakes where you got to go inside structures, but this just has like some strange, misaligned, bad hitboxes. I'm not saying you shouldn't go for it, but like if you want to go for it, I'd probably sort of be aware of that. So, you know, good luck. Alright, thank you very much for giving me good luck, Panda PL. Oh yeah, I gotta play your Ito XL private server as well. I just didn't want to do it on stream because, you know, it lags a hell of a lot when I play Roblox on stream, bro. I'm telling you right now. Like, not like the stream like corrupts like it was doing every now and then, but like even when it's not corrupted and the stream's fine, I just like get very low frames and it's pretty god awful. I want to try and beat Coles. I practice floor 16 and 17. Ooh, okay, good luck on Coles. Coles is actually a pretty good citadel, I wouldn't even lie, especially for like a first citadel. It's just got such a nice progression, you know? And there's so many, like, cool skips you can do. I mean, there's not, like, a lot, but, like, I guess there's some ways to, like, you know, save yourself. There's the balloon skip. And if you, like, make it to, I don't know, the dropper, like, well, the second one, if you just went to floor 5 and did the moving platform section, like, outside, you could just jump down to that part pretty easily. So it's actually really nice. Floor 1 to floor 15 are easy. Yeah, I don't blame you. Like, I mean, floor 15 is, like, pretty difficult because of, like, the 9 stud wraps and that. But, like, it's netted, so it doesn't really matter. Floor 16 is where it's at, though, because that's so hard. And floor 17 is obviously, like, a nerve control test. And that's got some, like, pretty hard jumps as well. Okay. Yo, let's go, Zakasaurus actually made it. Alright, let's do another attempt, shall we? I don't want this stream to be like 10 attempts of me playing Zodiac, bro. That would be pathetic, bro. If like most of the stream is just me chatting, then yeah. So I gotta lock in. Also, sorry if my clicks sound kind of weird. It's because I'm playing on like a metal desk, and like, I don't know, it could just be the way the microphone picks it up. I don't know. And it's pretty loud as well, so yeah. I can't really turn down the volume of my clicks while keeping the volume of my voice up, because that just doesn't work. I could just like click lightly, but obviously when I'm nervous I just naturally click pretty hard, so I might as well just stay in that rhythm, or just not talk when I'm in the middle of an attempt, so y'all are just hearing gibberish. Oh, okay. You know, I'm gonna... To be fair, when I get to 7%, it always feels a little bit weird because the robot, like, clicks and, like, the weird timings and that. I mean, it wasn't even the robot died, so it was the cube, but still. Can you do the, look at it again this time without me? I might do it at some point, but, like, this, I just kind of want this to be a Zodiac stream, to be honest. So, yeah, also ignore that it says verified. I don't know why it says verified. It could be because I've got verify hack on, actually. It's somewhere on here. Do I have verify hack on? I don't know. Could just be some weird bug. I don't know. But I assure you, I've not beaten the level yet. It could be because I've done a no-clip run of it, but I'm not too sure. So let's do a little bit of practice. And maybe because you verified it. Someone gave me 20,000 tech points 6 times. I'm not too sure what tech points are, but sounds pretty valuable. Oh, mining tech on Roblox. Oh, okay, I did not read your last message. Well, you beat Welcome to GD News. Damn. I heard Welcome to GD News is actually a pretty good level, especially since Vortrok wasn't as big as a creator as he is now. Because Welcome to GD News is mainly the thing that boosted his channel, and yeah, he sort of hosted the level basically. In case you don't know. Rexy, just so you know, Kosovo is Serbia, and it will always be like that. Wait, so you're saying Kosovo is like a smaller country in Serbia? Well, not like in Serbia, but like pretty much. It's kind of like, I guess it's kind of like, I don't know, Vatican City or something. But to be fair, like Kosovo is like an actual country, and meanwhile Vatican City is just like a tiny little area within Italy that just counted itself as a... Oh, it's an island country. Well, if it's an island, then I guess it does count as a country. But to be fair, it's kind of like freaking... Have you seen that meme that's like, goodbye America, hello Hawaii? It kind of reminds me of that, I don't know why. But like still, if it's its own country, it's its own country, alright? Oh, Kosovo's land... Oh, I see. So like, the ocean, well, everything surrounding Kosovo is basically just Serbia. And maybe some water as well. Because, you know, it's an island. Is it an island? I don't know. I'm not gonna check on Google Maps. I can't be asked. Let's just practice the robot. No, dude, that timing is so weird. Because you can't really see it, so you kind of just got to guess where to click. Unless you can, like, I don't know, hear the rhythm of the music. But whenever I have the music playing, when I'm playing a level, it kind of just throws me off, so... Yeah. Okay. Alright. So Kosovo borders Albania, Serbia... Oh yeah, and yeah, it's just them. Macedonia, I think, too. Because does Kosovo live in Kosovo? Yeah, I'm actually curious. Does Kosovo live in Kosovo? Or is he just, like, named his channel that? Because he just likes Kosovo or something, or is interested in it. Goodbye, United Kingdom. Hello, some random British territory. I mean, I guess it's like, goodbye, United Kingdom. Hello, Isle of Wight. But to be fair, United Kingdom is basically just like 4 separate quote-unquote countries. There's England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland, because that's part of the UK as well, apparently. Okay, Kosovo lives in the Netherlands. That sounds so confusing to say out loud. Kosovo lives in the Netherlands? What? Goodbye, Earth. Hello, Moon. I mean, I guess they're, like, still, like, different places. But it's not like the Moon is on Earth, it just orbits the Earth. So, I mean, I guess it is kind of part of the Earth, but, like, still. Let's not get too deep into this rabbit hole. Just because I brought up, but goodbye America, hello Hawaii. Bro, that is stupid. When did you start the stream? I started it half an hour ago. So like, and 4:52 p.m. if you're wondering on the time. And yeah, Purgatory is releasing at 9 p.m. but I won't be able to stream then. So I'll either stream it tomorrow or just play off stream tomorrow, just because it's super laggy when I play on stream, especially Roblox. What is the best run today? The best run today is actually 47. It was only like, it was like 12 minutes into the stream, I think. So, yeah. I can't wait till Purgatory. Same, bro. I can't believe we got an official release date. But knowing them, they're probably going to delay it or something, but I'll be asleep, so who knows. Alright. Okay, let's do a bit. Do we need to? Yeah, I got 47. Of course, I miss it. Yeah. Unfortunately, I think you came here right before I did the attempt after 47, but I'm not too sure. I think it was like the attempt after that, actually. Alright, I'm gonna do a bit more practice at 20%. Oh yeah, I got a new start position as well. After like 2 months of adding no extra start positions, I got a new one right here. Just so I can practice this part separately. This is just a hold, so. And it's actually kind of helped. It's a good investment. Let's see how many times I can do it in a row. Definitely not 2, so let's just go from 20. Yeah, and you can see how in the top right it says where I'm playing from, so y'all can't be like, oh my god, he's playing from 0. Because people have got confused about that before. But at least I've got like a little indication. What? How did I even do that? Am I that fast at double clicking? Am I whisked for spamming that fast, bro? I don't know why. I can just like click twice very fast, but like when it comes to spamming, I can't really spam that fast. Like this is how fast I can spam. And my finger slipped off, so that kind of was unsuccessful. I mean, it wasn't too bad, to be fair. And this is how fast I can click twice. You can barely even tell I clicked twice or something. So no need for double clicking, I guess. Unless you can spam faster. Yeah, some people just have the spam gene, you know? Like, some people are just like really good at spamming. Some people are just like... And some people are like me. How are you a pro? It's a lot of practice. That's what it is. Because because Bloodbath was like December 2024. And in the beginning of 2024, that's when I kind of started taking Geometry Dash seriously and beating easy, medium demons. So it was like almost 2 years ago. Oh my god. That I started playing Geometry Dash seriously. And I was like grinding it, so yeah. Bro, when my friend was practicing from 50, but it didn't show the test mode, so I said, "This is from 0," and then he called me dumb. How was I supposed to know? Now my hardest is Bloodbath. Damn, let's go. Yep. This guy's hardest at the start of 2025 was ToE 2, and now it's Bloodbath. Damn. I think my hardest, I think it was like in the beginning of 2024, it was like a hard demon called Mission Madison, which I beat on mobile. The only like thing hard, like it's a really, really easy hard demon, and the only hard bit about it are like the custom game modes used in it. It's like a really weird hard demon, but like it's actually kind of fun, so I do recommend it. But like realistically, my hardest was like Verity, because to be fair, that's probably a bit harder. Play How to Platformer. No, I don't really want to do any like platform levels or anything aside from Zodiac today, because keep in mind my goal is to beat this before it falls out the extended list top 150, and it's gone down by like 20 or 30 spots ever since I started. That is concerning, and the lower it goes, the quicker it's going to go down, because there's obviously more levels that's, you know, Burger's out. Yeah, bro, I ain't falling for that. It is coming out at 9 PM though, in 3.5 hours. So at least y'all can see that and not be lying. And not just be coping. Alright, let's just get back to Zodiac, because I've done my practice and I feel like I'm more prepared now. I do need to practice fairly often though, to be honest. But like, you know, because like I pretty much got the whole level like learned and down and stuff like that. I just gotta put all the runs together, connect the dots, and try and control my nerves, get consistent, and beat this freaking level. No, dude, I got nervous and clicked at the freaking wrong time. Oh, that's annoying. That's annoying. 19 though is not bad. At least we didn't die at the transition. We just died at the part before it, which is like decently hard. You do have to like time the click to go in there, and obviously it's pretty scary, especially when you're nervous. Did you know that GD helps with obby skills? I mean, I guess that kind of worked, because when I started Ito, I think I beat, like, Tower of, like... I mean, on the stream, I'd already played a little bit of Ito prior, just to test out the game and that, and just see how it was. And I think I beat, like, Tower of Keyboard Eating in the first, like, 2 or 3 hours. So I'd say that's pretty good. And my hardest, I mean, my hardest was, and still is, Digital Descent, when I started Ito. Oh yeah, nerve control. I did beat a lot of nerve control levels, to be fair. Like, Digital Descent, 2 minutes. Artificial Ascent, 2.5 minutes. Subsonic, also 2 minutes. Bloodbath, 1 minute 50. And this is 3 minutes and 14 seconds. So yeah. Tower of Keyboard Eating. Go equals 15. Yeah, I ain't putting the thingy up. Yeah, I don't really want, like, a go percentage, because whenever I, like, set go to, I don't know, 20, for example, like, what was I gonna say? Like, if I set go to 20, for example, I'd expect to get 20, like, every now and then, and when I don't, it would just make me do way worse. But if I set go to, like, I don't know, 12%, that would be way too, like, early, I guess. I mean, it's not too early, but, like, people would just be spamming go, like, every 2 seconds. But to be fair, I wouldn't even mind that, so just say go whenever I get to somewhere I don't get too often. So if I, like, for example, if I'm getting here consistently and I can't get past it, just say go at, like, 20 or 21. But if I can't get to here, then say go when I get to here, for once, if you get what I mean. I guess 14 is kind of alright though, like, for now, at the pace I'm going, but it's not like final. So just say it whenever I like get to somewhere I don't get to often. Like based on those sort of rules, yeah. I know about when the Purgatorio releases. I won't be streaming it because firstly it's too late in the night for me to stream, and secondly it's super laggy when I stream Roblox, so yeah, not even because the stream keeps crashing, but you know, I really don't want to have to explain that to literally every new viewer. So yeah, all I'm just gonna say is I know, and if they ask any follow-up questions then I'll just answer those as well, but some of them might not. No, I threw that part completely, bro. I fumbled the bag, dude. What was that? I like came out of the portal like so much higher than I normally do. Usually, like, because of the way I click, I come out dead center. But I was so nervous and I was clicking weird patterns and it just didn't even work. My previous method, like the way I came out of the portal was just completely RNG because of it. But now that I've got like a new method where I'm like staying within like a certain height, at least it will give me more time to react. It's just a weird part. It's just weird. It's just weird. That's all you gotta know. This part is weird and hard to get consistent at. So, yeah, it's weird. Dude, it's already been 40 minutes. I just realized. I feel like time flies by whenever I'm streaming, bro. It's 40 minutes is criminal. I can go for like an extra 2.5 hours maybe, but will I even be up for that? It would just mainly just be playing from zero, like having fun with chat, you know. Not like doing Roblox games with chat or anything like that, but just like reading chat and stuff, just engaging, you know. And also practicing some parts every now and then as well. That's pretty much all this stream's gonna be. Not saying it's gonna be boring. Maybe I'll get another miracle run like I did with 47 earlier this stream. I still can't believe I got that. Like, if I was off stream, this would be like a pretty normal occurrence. I mean, it wouldn't be that normal because when I was off stream, I would get to like Shock's part, which is 39%, pretty much every session. But like, I would barely ever get like to 47. Like, it would either be like 39, 40, maybe 42 if I'm lucky. And yeah, it would barely be any further than that. So, 47 on stream as well is actually pretty, like, good to know. Because at least I know that I'm sort of like doing well with this level again. I'm on track again, you know? Maybe it was just a lucky run, because obviously one run isn't going to determine everything. So maybe that was just like a miracle attempt. Maybe I'll never get this run again. In like, I don't know, 9 months, like freaking Doggy getting stuck at 80 on grief. Maybe that's why he's been getting stuck, because he's been streaming it. Maybe you just got to do like one off-stream session and then he's going to beat the level, bro. Like, I'm not even joking either. I feel like all Doggy needs is one off-stream session, but to be fair, he is a streamer and he makes like 5 like digits of money like every month from streams, bro. Like, that's his job. And you know when Aeon Air beat like Deimos by Hybrid, like he was like streaming it most of the time, but the one like session where he was off stream, he beat the level. So maybe that's all Doggy needs, bro. Someone got to tell this to Doggy. You just need one off stream session, but I doubt he's gonna do that, you know, because that would just mess with his consistency. Because if he like does like really well but just like, I don't know, gets like a new best and then decides to start streaming again, it's just gonna like mess him up. Like, I had to stop streaming as well, that's the thing, because like, you know, the internet and that. So it's not like I chose to stop streaming like Doggy could. Alright, anyways, yapping's over. Let's get a new best. Maybe. Probably not. No, dude, bro, earlier, I clicked way too early on that orb, so I was trying to click later, and I just clicked too late. Funnily enough, like a few attempts ago, I did that part perfectly. Bro, blocking. Purgatory tonight, yep, I am well aware of that. I won't be streaming it, because of lag, and it will be too late at night. So, yeah. So probably deadlocking is crazy. Bro, missed the green orb. Yeah, it's a really weird green orb. I mean, it's like not too hard to hit once you get like a rhythm for it. But like, you know, I don't know. I don't know what it is. Sometimes I just get nervous and time it wrong. It just happens every now and then. In fact, it has happened. 21 times in total. Just ignore all this other stuff. That's irrelevant. And ignore the fact that I've died at 14 times, 42 6 times, 44 3 times, 46 twice, 47 twice, 48 twice, and I got 100? I wish! But, unfortunately, I don't think it counts. I think it's because I did a no-clip accuracy run or something like that, and it didn't count for this, but it counted, like, on the death tracker, maybe. It could be that, I don't know. Either way, it's a weird bug that happens on every Extreme Demon I play. So it's not like a one-time thing. Say hello if you're here. I am here, hello. I'm getting a wooting ATHE pretty soon, speaking of keyboard. Yep, keyboard yeeting. Yeah. Oh, it's because he said, how do you make your keyboard sound like that, and what is the name of it? It's called a Seiyuu device. It's like this sort of gadget a lot of pros use in Geometry Dash. I mean, to be fair, a lot of pros nowadays use keyboard, like the wooting, like what Orby said. But like it's basically just a mini keyboard with like 3 keys with like no input delay whatsoever, pretty much. And I remember I started using midway through Bloodbath, and I got so much more consistent, and got past 79 after like 3 weeks. It was crazy. I didn't even notice that bro was streaming. I sure am. Yeah, we all know what a Seiyuu device is. I was just clearing it up for this guy. If you're sad, just be happy. We all passing 53 today? Not too sure about that, but you know what? Let's just see what happens. You know what? I'm not even sure. Like, I'm not optimistic that I'm gonna get past 33. No, not 33. 53 today. Like this stream, because obviously, like, I got stuck at 48 for a while before finally getting 53 again, you know, and I just started streaming, and I usually do a bit worse on stream, but at the same time, I'm not like, oh, I'll never get past 53, like, I'm kind of just, like, in the middle. I'm just like, kind of going at this level, just seeing what happens, just waiting for it. Maybe I'll just get, I'm just waiting for that one attempt where I get past 53, bro, that one, like, stroke of luck. I mean, it's not really luck-based. I mean, I guess there are a couple parts that are kind of RNG, but, like, it's mostly just, like, your fault if you die. Okay, I'm practicing that. Bro, this is just humiliating. At this point, yeah, I'm just so guessing. I'm just completely guessing where to click there, because I don't have the music on, because music usually throws me off. But in this case, I feel like... Wait, you can switch start positions while pause? Damn, that's actually kind of crazy. What the frick? That's weird. Bro, that part is... Okay, let's just do it from here, just so, like, just so I have, like, a bit more pressure on. I mean, you can kind of react to it, but, like, it's mostly just, like, hoping you press it the right time, and usually you just get a feel for it anyways, so it's not too hard of a part once you get used to it. The thing is, for some reason, I ain't used to it. I mean, I was used to it, but, like, I don't know. Is it a mind block? Maybe. Like, see, right now, I'm getting past it just fine. But I don't want to, like, overthink it as soon as I get there. I just want to just do the click. Just go for it, just see what happens. Like, I don't want to be like, please don't die here, please don't die here, it'll be so embarrassing, oh my god, I don't want to die here again. I just want to be like, alright, next click. Okay, we failed it. I'm just gonna see how far I get from here. Who knows, maybe I'll get like a miracle run. Oh, I almost died at 32, that would have been embarrassing. Bruh, oh my god. Dropped to 58. I did actually get 7 to 58. I don't know how it happened, it just kind of did. It was so weird. It was so random, so unexpected. And probably is it my best run? I guess 53 is kind of my best run now. But this was before I got 53. But that was still like an insane run, bro. I don't have it included because it's just such a random run that I don't really feel like it needs to be included now. No, dude, I just completely held for too long then. I did the transition perfectly. It's just the wave timing. It's because you go up and down so fast with the mini wave. Like, I just held for a little bit too long, man. It was just unlucky. Okay, I got to time that correctly this time. I mean, I did time it correctly. Admittedly, it was quite late for my liking, but, like, you know, my short got views. Let's go. Is 7 to 58 harder than 53 or no? I think it is a little bit harder, because, like, 0 to 7% is basically just, like, filler. And, like, it's pretty easy. I guess it's more nerve-wracking getting to 53 than it is to get 7 to 58, because it's not, like, a serious run. But, like, in terms of raw difficulty, I see that 7 to 58 might be a tiny bit harder. But they're about the same, to be honest. Oh my god, dude, Why can't I get past this part? It's not even the transition at this point. It's just the ship itself. It's because I'm like so nervous to get to that I just like I just make dumb mistakes. But you know what? I don't wanna. Should I like practice that part? You know, if I die to like that part one more time, then I'll practice it. Because luckily I did make that new start position. Bionox mind block. It's just such a weird part though. Have you heard about the Tower of Bentrauma? Oh, I've heard of it, alright. Trust me, I've heard of it, alright. What would your first terrifying be? I don't really want to go that far yet. I kind of want to just stick to like insane towers for a little while and not like grind like new hardest and stuff like that as much. I kind of just want to like chill out for a little bit and maybe like have a little break from grinding like really hard towers in Ito. I might do like stuff like intense towers, you know, just have some fun, you know. Just try and get like a bunch of like towers out of the way. Maybe try and unlock zone 10. Just jump the Tower of Insane Zodiac, bro. I ain't doing that. I don't even know if that's like a real thing. Wait, anyway, Scuffles, what is your like record on Zodiac? Is it still 42? Did you get some like really good runs? I don't know, like how I got 7 to 58? Or have you kind of just been off Zodiac for a while now to do like runs on Silent Club Step and stuff? Yeah, still 42, alright. No! Bro, that's... Oh my god, what was that lag? I thought I died because, like, usually, obviously, when I die, the game starts, like, scrolling to the right. And when you lag, the game also stops scrolling to the right, so I assumed I died then. That's why lag spikes are so, like, deadly in this game, and they just make you die anyways. Oh, I did it again! No, dude. To be fair, as soon as I clicked, I had a feeling I clicked it wrong. I'm not too sure, because like you can see the part before you click it, and I didn't see the part when I clicked, so I just kind of knew off the get-go that I probably messed it up. But it was like barely though, so I don't know. Again, like does it count as a blind orb? I mean, it kind of does. I did it again. Well, let's do some more practice. Since Digital Descent, I'm a new gen. Yep. Last stream I said, if you were here since Bloodbath or before that, then you're an OG. But if you were here since after I beat Bloodbath, then you're a new gen. Not like in terms of age or whatever, but in terms of like a viewer on this channel. And of course I get through the part first try. Oh yeah, I am doing it a bit weird. Yeah, that's how I want to do that part. Sometimes it just kind of goes a bit off course. I I want to try and do it 3 times in a row. But knowing me, I'm still gonna fail it. So I don't want to overthink it when I get there. One. 2. Bruh! At least when I get to the 3rd, I'll be like nervous and that, so that will really test. That will really test my limits. 1. 2. I mean 1. How did I say 2, bro? Oh, okay. Bro, why am I going into this so high? Oh, I think I know why. You enter the portal differently depending on how you go over the triple spike. This is like a mid-range though, so it's... But I think like I made it so you click the orbit like the last frame, so... One. 1. Bro! Bro's newer than me and has mod. Yeah. Like, just because you're OG doesn't mean you, like, get mod just for being here for a while. You need to be here, like, consistently, not get any timeouts, and obviously be over the age of 12. So, yeah. I'm not calling this guy young. I'm not, like, roasting him for that, bro. And obviously not say anything brain rot or being mean or doing anything like that. Yeah, Arneon's like really active though. Arneon was a pretty good mod choice. I'm above 12, don't worry. I mean, to be fair, it's kind of hard to confirm whether you're above 12 or not. Like, I say I'm 15 on the internet and people still don't believe me. So it's not like I can, like, say 100% I'm 15, you have to believe me. Because obviously, there's not really any way to prove that. Except for the fact that I've got a book somewhere that I got from college opening day. But I might take a picture of that or something, I don't know. I'm secretly 5. I wasn't active here because I was like an active chatter of Aeon. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Like, you don't have to have absolutely no life and just treat being mod as like a full-time job. Yeah. Cough. Job? 100% real. I'm actually 8. That feels directed. Anyways, let's just, you know, I think I've gotten past the part enough times at this point, so, and I don't want to, like, do it too much, because otherwise I'll not remember how to do the other parts. And I don't want to be like, okay, I've got through this part 3 times in a row, now I have to do it next time, and then I just fail it over and over, because I got that mindset. So I'll just try and, like, get somewhat consistent at it, and just play it for a little bit, just to get to know what to do. But if I'm, like, dead inconsistent at it, like I'm just not getting through it at all, then obviously I do need to practice it. guys, am I the only one that's a pro at block streets here? I mean, me, because, to be honest, you know, I don't play block streets whatsoever. It kind of became trending like years ago, and I still haven't even played it. And I don't want to watch any videos of it, just in case I did decide to play it and just didn't want to spoil it or whatever. So, yeah. At some point I did say majestic instead of majestic. What in the 10 attempts no talking challenge is this? I'm trying to do more attempts where I'm, like, just focused, because normally it's just every attempt I just, like, start rambling on about some random thing and just read in chat, bro. And, like, the attempts go by super slowly, so I want to have, like... So every now and then I do want to focus up a little bit and do, like, some attempts where I'm just focused. And get back to word, blood. Too much time wasted not playing. Yeah, every now and then I still want to, like, reach out, obviously, but, you know. No, dude! I went into the ship perfectly. It's just like, I let go too early when I went into the other ship portal, and I was just weirdly aligned and hit the bottom spike, bro. That's such an annoying part to die to. Pause game. Get back. Bro. If I die at like 99%, I'm not just gonna leave it running, bro. I want to at least see what I died to, you know? I mean, to be fair, I already do, but I don't want to see it for like 1 second and just move on with my life. Like, oh, at least comment on the death, bruh. Like, I'm not just gonna die at 99 and just like, you know, just be like, alright, whatever, let's just do another attempt. Bruh, like, I know a lot of people are encouraged to like sort of feel that way, but personally, I ain't buying it. Like, even if I told myself, okay, once I get 99%, I gotta act all nonchalant, bro, and just not care, you know? Because that's how you do it, you know? I'm definitely reacting if I die at 99, bro. Or I'm just gonna be speechless and dead silent. And maybe slam my desk. Also, it would just be a boring stream if I was just not talking whatsoever, and all you saw was just me freaking like dying. I don't know, like pretty close to an Uber. Okay, I gotta look in. Never mind. What? That is a stupid death. 31 might have been stupid, but what the hell was that? I've learned this. I know that you're not supposed to click early. Okay, You know, whatever. Yapping Wildfire, part 34. But like I said, I gotta make the stream entertaining somehow, because if you all were just watching me die at 99 and just do another attempt, bro, and you didn't hear a word, then you'd be like, bro, what the frick? What is this guy on? I can't even listen to the song because of you. It's not even my voice, it's just the freaking loud ass clicks. I would not be here. Yeah, exactly. Let's be real, the only reason y'all are still here is because, you know, me speaking. Yeah, gunshot clicks, bro. It's like Lego bricks attaching to each other, bro. Why is Rexy reading every message but mine? Well, you died to 94 in Bloodbath. Oh, yeah, that is pretty unlucky. My worst ever Bloodbath was 92, and that's the same level where I fluked to 79 and got stuck there for 3 weeks. Yeah, because you yap and I don't have anyone else to watch. Yeah. Like, a lot of people are like, bro, he's yapping. But let's be real. You listen to people yap all the time on YouTube. Believe me, bro. Trust me. Top 0 click from 0. Thank you for reading a message. No problem. Bro. You told to release in like 3 hours? Yeah. Yep. 3 more hours, chat. I won't be able to stream for like 3 more hours. Maybe like an hour and a half longer and I'll end stream. Because I gotta have like dinner and that. And I gotta come off the stream at like about 8 o'clock. Mind blocks are so bad. Yeah, true. Bro, mind blocks are the literal worst, bro. I always get like mind blocks at random parts, bro. One time I got mind blocks at the like a random click in the robot. I got mind blocked to, I mean, it's fine if I get mind blocks at like reasonable parts to be mind blocked to, like the weird 19% transition, which I still kind of suck at, but I've gotten better at, I'd say. But like if I start getting mind blocked at like 2%, then yeah. But to be fair, 2% takes like 5 seconds to get to, so that doesn't really matter. What time zone is the update coming out in? So for my time zone right now, I'm not sure if it's GMT or BST. It's 9 PM, so it's coming out in about 3 hours. It's 6:05 PM for me, and yes, I'm pretty sure it's 5 or 6 PM Eastern time, they said, because I'm pretty sure that's the time zone they're from. So yeah. Every level I dropped as of right now: Accu, Tidal Wave. You were trying to do Tidal Wave? Artificial Ascent, Eon. Makes sense. Time Extreme, Stereo Extremeness, Bloodbath, Neo, Westeros, Bloodless, Zodiac, Shardscapes, and that's it. Not too much levels. I'm surprised I haven't dropped this yet, to be honest. Like, realistically, I should have dropped this long ago. But, yeah, I'm still here, so there's no going back now, right? The more attempts I do, the quicker I'll beat it, right? I don't want to just do, like, attempts, like, on and off, like, daily, just, like freaking 27 hours a day. Because that's just gonna make me feel, like, drained completely and just, like, ruin my mental state. So I want to have, like, a reasonable sort of routine in terms of streams. Oh my god! Oh, you mean 27 hours a day? Yeah, don't worry guys, I know that a day only has 24 hours, it was an exaggeration, okay? I know. Bruh, such a me death. It's such a you death? No, that's such a me death, like, personally for me. That sounds so confusing, bro. Because I died there quite a lot as well. I think that's 22 times now I've died there. We know it's 24. Yeah, I've died there a concerning amount today. Not sure why. It's just a weird timing. Like, when I practice, I do it, like, every time. It's just... it's such a wee death. Such a me live. I'm not playing, not Anathema, Asathema. And I already lost a bet to play Stex, so I don't have a choice. Yeah, I don't even think I've dropped like any levels, unless you count like levels I did like one practice run on, and I was like, yeah, I'm not doing that, because then it would be like 1,000,000. But like, if you count levels I've actually made progress on, like somewhat progress, the only one I've dropped is like a random memory medium demon, just because it was memory. Yeah, that medium demon. That's... Yeah, I gotta get back to that level, bro. It beat the only level I ever dropped. You know me, I'm not one to give up on my dreams. Bro, medium demon. It's a hard medium demon though. Like, it's just completely bullcrap memory though, so like, if I try beating it, it's probably going to take me like an hour or two, just because of how like painful it is. It's just so weird. I mean, I guess some people might not find it that bad, because it's made by Ren241 and it's called Color Crusher, and it's just like, you know those like old memory demon levels with like a bunch of fake orbs? That's kind of like a modernized version of those. I'm so glad I didn't get into any of those levels, because that would just suck. But yo, what should I reckon I do next stream? Rather than Purgatorio, while everyone's enjoying Purgatorio, I'll just be freaking beating a memory medium demon, just some random level. Yeah, it's supposed to be for the Geometry Dash like demon progression list or something, and I just decided to do 9 circles instead. And to be honest, this would have taken me longer than 9 circles, just because of how like garbage I am at like memorizing things. Like, I barely even remember if there's any homework that's like due in for next week or not, bro. I'm pretty sure one time I forgot to have breakfast in the morning, or it was like one of the 3 meals of the day. One time I forgot to drink water until 8 PM, so I hadn't had any water until 8 PM like that day. I'm not even joking. Speaking of water, I should probably be drinking some, because this is the only like bottle I've had today. That's not concerning at all. But like, I'm skinny as hell, so I don't really need as much water. Like, I can run. Like, I don't really dehydrate the same way as other people do, I guess, if that makes sense. But if I want to get to like a normal weight, I probably do need to drink more water, because as Nikocado Avocado said, it's just water weight. No! 40%, dude. Surprisingly, that's not even the best run I've got today, though. This is the second best. I got 47 earlier. But it's nice that I managed to get to shock again. So, you know what? W run. Of course, it's 40. Not like I've died there like 15 times or whatever. Anyways. You got 47 on stream. Yeah, I got 47 like 12 minutes into the stream. You can rewind back. to when that happened, and you'll see it. It was a crazy run, to be honest. That's like the type of run that if I was off stream, I'd be surprised about, because usually when I'm off stream, I get to like shock pretty often, like once a day, maybe like once every 2 days, something like that. But I never really get to 47 that often, which is pretty crazy. Also, I forgot to say, those levels are all in a row, and that list is still expanding, so I might drop more, and it's very bad in my mind, so it's killing me, and I've been losing interest in GD in 2025. Has not been my year. 2025 was a pretty, like, good year for me overall. Because, like, I gained way more subscribers. I think I had, like, 1,000 subscribers at the start of the year, and guess how many I have now? I wonder if I'll make it to 10k subscribers by the end of the year, because I kind of like set that as a goal, like a next milestone, like a while back. So if we can somehow make it to 10,000 subscribers by the end of 2025, that would be crazy. Invite all your friends to Zodiac, because they'll be able to see me at 40% dead, as usual. You can hit 10k. Yeah, I just gotta get those freaking... I gotta, like, grind, like, editing that video. Like, once Ito will be back up, it'll be way easier for, like, recording clips and stuff. But to be fair, at the same time, if I want to record any clips of Tower of Bent Trauma, I could just use the practice lobby of hell. And it'll be better as well, because, you know, I could just go to any point of the tower that I want. I've only gained 90 subs. Nah, bruh. It's better than, like, 10 subscribers, though. I gained 6 subs this year. It's about to be 7 after I subscribe. Let me subscribe on my phone real quick. There we go. It says you're at 5 subscribers, so I'm not sure what's going on with that. Anyways. Better than what I thought I'd get, yeah. Yo, when is the playtester list going to release an RSTP? I kind of forgot about that. I got to do that. I got to get back to that. Like, at some point. I'm probably going to do it, like, tomorrow, though. Because tomorrow is mainly just going to be me just, like, editing video, grinding, playing Purgatorio, maybe doing a video on that for, like, the members and stuff. Because, like, if it's a video that... I feel like usually my videos, like go across, like, a pretty wide audience. But if it's, like, a pretty, like, specific audience, like, for example, anyone who's, like, interested in, like, specifically Purgatorio, I might just make it members only, to be honest. But, like, at the same time, like, most of my members are, like, Geometry Dash fans, not really Purgatorio fans, not really interested, but, like, members are there because they get extra videos. I mean, I've only released, like, 2 extra, like, members only videos, and that's it. I need to make more members only videos for the members. And for anyone brain using the Purgatorio view farm method. Yeah, I should probably just make the Purgatorio video public, to be honest. I think that would be better. Because at least I'll have, like, a video up for the first time in, like, 1 month. Haven't had a member-only vid in 5... Yeah, we haven't had a member-only vid in a while. It's been, like... Bro, so much has happened since then. Like, I'm not even joking either. Like, so much has happened since I last posted a video in terms of, like, what's going on in the world and that. But I won't get too much into it. Oh, yeah, I forgot. This guy's a member as well. I just finished watching Impestidite 87 in Bloodbath. What, you mean, like, on the stream or just, like, on a video? You got a view farm, like... Yeah. Okay. You know how else I'm gonna get views? Getting a new best on Zodiac, baby. That'll give me some clickbait. The thing is, like, if I died at 99 on Zodiac, obviously it would be pretty sad, heartbreaking, and you know, all that stuff, you know, all that emotional stuff. But at the same time, I'll have clickbait. Bro. Like, I can put in the thumbnail me dying at 99 in Zodiac, and it would be real. People wouldn't get mad at me. No! Oh my god, that part is so annoying. Oh, I've died at 31 and 32, bro. In the last few streams, I've been dying to 32, like, so much. And, like, 31 and stuff, bro. Do I gotta practice that? You know what, let's just go from 30, because then I'll, like, get to, like, 38 from there. I'll be able to, like, do a bit of that as well, maybe. So let's just do a bit of practice from 30%. I think that's a fair place to practice from. It's like 20% we don't really need to worry about too much, like for now at least. Yeah, 32 is such a weird part, I don't know why. What do you mean no gooning? What the frick? Bro, what is this guy on? You know, Zachosaurus Rex, how about we have a little talk about the birds and the bees? Okay. I'm so sorry for that joke. Oh, yeah, 40% is like dog water, bro. It's such a weird, like, click. Like, it's not that hard if you do it by itself. But, like, it just feels so weird when you go into it. Especially from zero, bro. Especially. So much so that I've died there 15 times. 15! Most of those being off stream. And, like, one of those being on stream. 14 times off stream, 1 time on stream. And I got all the footage for it as well, so in the Zodiac video, I'm showing every single one of those deaths, bro. Y'all can try and stop me. I'm showing like a full montage of exclusively dying at 40%. Oh yeah, and this as well. This part's pretty hard. But I haven't died that as much as 40%. This part's still pretty hard. OMG. And Poly AI adds a soap emoji. Frick. Wrong emoji. The frick does soap emoji mean? Like. Don't keep it family friendly. The thing is, if my parents ever remember like swearing like a lot and stuff like that, they're just gonna like completely spank my cheeks. Okay, that was okay. Not really, but like, you know, like as a child, I was a bit of a goody two shoes, if you get what I mean. So I wasn't really used to like swearing a bunch. I wasn't really one of those people who just swear a lot. Like, I'm fine with people who swear a lot, honestly. Like, you gotta do what you gotta do, you know? But, like, you know, when my mum hears me swearing, she does this thing where she bullies me about it. She just, like, straight up, like, freaking, like, calls you out for it and gives you lectures. She's like, you're gonna be working at McDonald's if you keep saying stuff like that. Like, good luck ever getting a job interview or something like that. To be fair, my mum has the same sort of reaction. Or she just like yells at me and does the classic, I swear, that's something like every teacher does, bro. Like, I feel like my mum's, like, when she tells me how she's kind of like a teacher, just minus the detention part, and with, like, a different punishment instead, I guess. But at least, you know, she's way more understanding than the teachers. Because there are plenty of people in my school who got told off for absolutely no reason, or at least not that I know of. I'm not sure why I'm still playing from here, but I might as well see what I can do with 38. Or 39, I guess. Bruh! Okay, let's just play this part like separately, how about that? Bro, what? Okay, I don't know how I died there. Bro, I got. Wait 1 sec, I gotta mute myself for a sec. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. You know what you're doing right. Bro, my mum came in my room, bruh. She just got back from work and she wanted to check how I was doing, that's all. What do you mean scroll up, bro? Oh wait, you mean scroll up in chat. I thought you meant like scroll up on like Google or something. I don't have Google open. What happened? Hold on. I don't even know. Defeated circles got placed. I think I saw that actually. How did I fluke the ship on shock, bro? And then I died to free. No, bro. Wait, hold on, wait. Wait, Scuffles, wait, did you get something? No, don't. Wait, hold on, what else is going on? Rexy getting spanked moment. Vortrux is doing low def. He's gooning again. That's all I saw. Should I be a snitch? Is that the freaking message you didn't want me to say about Vortrux gooning or something? Or me gooning, I guess. I don't know. Oh, he saw. That's a weird thing to say though, bro. If you're talking about Vortrux, bro, what do you mean he's gooning again? But if you're talking about me, then to be fair, I did go AFK, so, and a lot of people always say that Vortrox vapes when he's AFK or something, so I'm not surprised that people are just assuming I'm doing something strange when I'm AFK or something. If you get past shock today, I'll donate 5 bet. Oh wait. I was like acting as if I was playing from 0, bro. That is not from 0. Again today, 47 doesn't count. Alright. So past shocks part, so all I gotta do is get past like, I think it was to 43 or something. Yeah, it's past that like frame perfect and the dual straight fly. But keep in mind, it is a frame perfect, so obviously it's not gonna be easy. But I'll give it a shot. Bro, I don't know why, but at first I thought you meant like past shock as in like to the slow part, but that's like after shock and Juhao. You mean like just to Juhao's part basically. Yeah, get to Juhao please. If you get to Juhao from 0, I'll gift a membership. Dude, the pressure's on now, damn! If you get past 100, I'll give $100. Imagine I actually get 100 and this guy's like, oh crap, I don't got any money. I wasn't expecting you to actually do it. I mean, it is a possibility, but like, it's like incredibly low. Like 1 in freaking 100,000, I'm talking. Like 0.001% chance. It's still better than nothing though, I guess. No! What was that then? Okay, what was that? What was that, like, high-pitched sound that I made? What was that? What was that, Death? Sound like bloody Toad. What was that, Death? Let's play some Zodiac! Bloody Jesus Christ, okay. He's probably gonna get 129 next. What? What do you mean 129? I wish I could choose who I gift the member to. Yeah, that would be a cool, like, feature. No, because then I wouldn't get any. Yeah, I think you can only, like, I think memberships are only gifted to people with YouTube Premium. Not too sure why, but I think that's one of, like, the specific perks of YouTube Premium. You can get gifted memberships. I'm not sure why that's not, like, for everyone, though. I don't know. In Twitch you can do that, yeah. Rich perks. You'll need to have a setting on, you don't need YouTube Premium. Oh yeah, wait, no, you can only get gifted on your main account. This ain't my main account, I've made like 1 billion YouTube channels. Which have like 2 subscribers each. I don't know why I've made so many YouTube channels, I just kind of have. I made like one as like a joke when I was like 10, but never really sort of caught on. This is the channel I'm sticking with though. Streamers can literally gift free members each month, 10 each month. Dude, if you can actually do that, that would be crazy. I don't know where it is, just look for it. Yeah, it's like a setting somewhere. You just have, I think it's on like YouTube Studio or something. Or it's just on like the regular settings when you click your channel profile. Yeah, I think it is there somewhere actually. You know, I won't worry about that though, because am I on my main account? Hell no, I'm not. I forgot, on that part you've literally got to land on the edge of the spike, bro. That's like a freaking Rust type timing, bro. And I'm just like doing it like it's nothing, bro. And when I died to that part, I was like, Wait, what? How did I die? That part's easy. No, it is not. I'm just doing it like it's nothing somehow. Oh god, now that I've said that, I'm just gonna be dying over and over again at it. Whatever, let's just move on from that. Getting the ultra low detail mode skull, even though it does absolutely nothing. And I've already got low detail mode. Oh my god. Okay, whatever. Let's just. Bruh. I mean, it's not really like an actual like edge of the spike. It's like a small spike, so it's not too bad. Watch him stream for 6 hours to get the donors. Hey Rexy, I'm autistic, same, and 8. I watch your calls vid and Tower of Finning Layers. Please can you admin username? Jackson17 Hanson. I won't. Wait, you mean like on like Geometry Dash on Roblox? I assume you mean on Roblox. I assume you mean like Tower of True Skill. Yeah, he said Tower of True Skill. Not Tower of Finning Layers, bro. I am not playing that tower anytime soon. I might add you a bit later. My username on Roblox, by the way, if anyone wants to add me, is RexyGMD. My friend request is completely open, so yeah. Feel free. If I was allowed to donate, I would have given $50 already. 100 to EVW and 50 to Rexy. I don't even have my own bank account, to be honest, yet. So, like, every time someone donates or I get ad revenue, it's stored in an AdSense account, transferred to, like, my mum's bank account, so she kind of, like, sort of saves it up and, like, pays for stuff, like, for me. And, like, when I turn 16, I'm gonna get my own bank account, and then she's just gonna give that money to me. And, like, the rest, like, I can get when I'm 18 and it's just stored in the AdSense account. Because I gotta, like, submit tax information and stuff. Brisbane better be rich. Nah, trust me. She's not that rich. She's managing, though. She's managing. You can change other people's display name in Roblox and you don't want to know what I changed yours to. I mean, Roblox tags literally everything nowadays, so it can't be that bad. I have a debit card. Rexy filing taxes with. Nah, that's gonna happen when I'm 18. GTA 6 will come out way before then, actually. Knowing freaking Rockstar Games, it's not coming out anytime soon. Like, not like the date they say it's gonna come out, so. Yeah. Because I think it's coming out like April 2026 or something. Yeah, I'm not sure if like bank accounts are like different in the US. But, like, the minimum legal age in the UK is 16 to get a bank account. But, like, when you turn 18, you gotta, like, pay taxes and stuff. And it's not, like, a set number. Like, it's, like, a percentage of, like, your actual money. So, for example, if you had, like, I don't know, 1,000 in the bank, and the tax rate was, like, 10% or something, you'd have to pay 100. However, if it was 2,000, you'd have to pay 200. So it depends. So it's not really like, you know, set number. So it doesn't matter if I become a millionaire. Taxes are still gonna have the same impact. Not like I'm ever becoming a millionaire there anytime soon. Let's be real. At least I think that's how taxes work anyway. There, I just taught a bunch of children how to do taxes. Well, not how to do taxes, but like what taxes are and how they work. Pretty much. That's how you know I'm 15. Okay. I think a YouTuber called Sambucha like did a video where he posted like grown-up content to YouTube Kids. Not like the type of like adult content you're thinking of, but I mean like adult. How do I word this? Like stuff like how to do taxes on YouTube Kids, or how to cook, how to do your laundry, and he just posted stuff to YouTube Kids, bro. So if y'all are on YouTube, if y'all watch YouTube Kids or something, you gotta check that out, or just check out Sam Booch's video on it. If y'all want to learn how taxes work. Rexy, can we do a collab on Roblox? No, I won't be able to, sorry. How do I evade taxes? You can do it easily, but it's kind of illegal, and you might end up having to pay extra. So yeah, you already are a millionaire. What do you mean? Oh, trust me, I'm not. Yeah, I barely ever got to use YouTube Kids. When I was like 5 years old, I was just watching bloody Nickelodeon on the TV, like Peppa Pig and that. I don't know why, I was weirdly obsessed with Peppa Pig when I was like really young. And to be honest, I still kind of am, but that's besides the point. Anyways, yeah, so I never really watched YouTube Kids or like Cocomelon or stuff like some of you guys might have. Can you help me get better in Ito? I'll give you like a few tips. I won't like coach you or anything, but don't do what I did where I jump from like tower to tower. I'd recommend just doing like a few towers of each difficulty, using the practice lobby of hell if like the tower you're doing is like intense or higher. And there's also this place called starter practice place, which is like between hard difficulty and challenging difficulty if you want to practice like easier towers. And you can just like do like a run through of like towers, kind of like practice mode in Geometry Dash. Not like with checkpoints. I know there's a way you can like add checkpoints, but like mainly just like with no clip and stuff. So I'd recommend just practicing parts you're like stuck on, and obviously when you're doing a tower that you know is going to take a while, dedicate a lot of time to it. So don't like give yourself like 10 minutes to do like a really hard tower, because obviously you're just going to run out of time or end up like, you know, just wasting time at that point. So yeah, we'll make an Ito progression video. Oh yeah. Don't do drugs. W Rexy. Yep. Don't do drugs unless it's medications that have been assigned by your doctor. But don't do anything like illegal, unsafe drugs, you know what I mean? I keep doing that stupid freaking thing wrong. Oh my god. Oh, this is such a painful click. Bruh, I cannot get past it. I'm literally like stuck on it. Let me just play it from 12 real quick. Watch me get through it on the first attempt. See? To be fair, like, you do get nervous at that part though and sometimes die there anyways. But like, it's not even that hard. It's not like 20%. Like, that actually makes sense to be stuck at because it's inconsistent anyways. But this is just like, you just gotta learn where you click and then that's it. Maybe you'll get unlucky and time it wrong, but like, still. Also, I just did 19% anyways twice in a row, so maybe it is just the nerves. It has to be the nerves. Or just my brain just turning mush every time I get to the drop. It's definitely my brain turning mush. Or like initiating its primal instincts. Men see, men do. That's literally what my brain just says, if I see the part, I do the part. No need for like complicated stuff. That's all I do. And I just like think about some random thing in the background. Like if a straw has one hole or two, okay, I don't really think about that stuff. I just like think about the part I'm at, overthink sometimes. It's just kind of annoying, yeah. Okay, that part I definitely did wrong. Let's play from 17. Okay, did that. I don't want to die like this stuff though. That would be the real tragedy. Because that part's like dead easy. This part's like not too hard. There's a couple times that are a little weird, but otherwise doable. This part's like decently weird to time, but it's not too hard either. But I have died there quite a lot, and this part's just like really easy, except for like a couple clicks. I'm not making excuses, okay? That I'm dying to stupid things. I swear. Anyways. Time for today's Wordle. Should we do some Wordle? Should we do some Wordle, actually? That actually sounds fun. I mean, y'all are just going to spoil it, though, in the chat, like, the answer, so... And I just want to play Zodiac, so... What is going on? Okay. I don't know what that was. I don't know why, I just kept misclicking all over the place. Rexy, can I see something insane? Alright, what is it? Is it Tower of Thinning Layers? Because technically that's insane, get it? That was a funny. You were meant to laugh because it was funny. Anyways, let's just, let's get back to Zodiac. You know the classic freaking, like, quote, get back on grief. And people always, like, get back on Zodiac just as a result of that. Like, if that meme didn't exist, bro, I would have no pressure be in this, bro. Why, bro? That quit's not even hard, but whatever. At least it wasn't 15%. Do a GD blocker this time at some point. Yeah, I might as well on like one of the Zodiac streams. Rexy, that's not funny. Maybe. Yeah. Today's Worldly, not Wordly. Wordly. Oh, World. What? Oh my god. Not Wordle. Worldly. Is that like a ripoff, or did you just spell it like really badly? Here, Rexy, can I see something horrific? It's crazy. Okay, what was Megalodon gonna say? He never said anything. Maybe he's typing an essay, or he's like one of my friends who takes like 5 minutes to type 2 words. But it's Oreo soon. To be fair, I'm just there for the Oreos, to be honest, bro. That's the big back that I am, bro. But I don't know why I've got like such a bad stutter. I swear, like I stutter literally every like 10 seconds, especially when I'm playing Zodiac, because like half of my brain, like 3 of the brain cells that I have are focusing on Zodiac, and the rest of my brain cells, the other 3 brain cells, are focusing on everything else, I guess. So in total, that adds up to 6 brain cells. At least I can do math, I guess. So I'm smart, right? I'm smart, guys. Okay, let's just. What is this stream turned into? I don't even know. I'm still curious. What was? Oh wait. Megalodon said the insane thing, and it is like a long paragraph. So he isn't like my friends who take forever to type. So, yeah, I'll have a look at it. I'll have like a proper look at it after this attempt. Because all I saw was that he sent another message and it was long. Okay, what was it? The word of the day starts on C. Can you guess it? The word is cocaine. Cocaine is something Megalodon would never touch unless it's Friday or Tuesday or Wednesday, or Monday or Thursday or Saturday or Sunday. That was a terrible joke. Let's just face it. That was such a horrendous joke. The awkward silence really spoke for itself. Oh my god, I could not get that timing right. At least it wasn't 15%. Thank god it wasn't that. Or 20%, especially. Well, it wasn't really 20. It's like almost at 20%. It's like 19.9%. But like, I'm not gonna overcomplicate it. At least it wasn't the ship to wave transition I died to. Are you gonna play the Ito update? It releases at 5 today. For me, it releases at 9 PM, and I ain't able to stream until then because I got to have dinner. My mum like won't allow me to stream for that long because I'm like watching TV at that time, just chilling in bed. And I won't be able to stream it anyways, probably because like whenever I play Roblox obbies on stream, bro, it lags so much, bro. It's so bad. It's gotten to the point where I failed like the freest of jumps just because of the lag. And I'm not making an excuse to avoid saying that I'm bad, okay? I'm not making an excuse, I swear. There's an Oreo at the start of Digital Descent? What do you mean there's an Oreo at the start of Digital Descent? Are you even talking about Digital Descent or something else? Well, guess we'll find out. What was that spelling? That was abysmal. Oh yeah, I forgot. It still says I've got 43 because my game file's kind of corrupted, so it didn't save it. But I do have the video of it. Where's the Oreo? Bro, I got scammed. I want an Oreo. I'm hungry. Actually, let's just see how far I got on this. Might as well have a little breather from Zodiac, like a breath of fresh air. I barely remember how this level works. I kinda do, but like, you know, the ship part always gets me though. Oh, that was close. Oh my, I know I was dying there. That was actually decent. Stream a rebeat of this, please, please, please. I'll do it after I beat Zodiac. Because then it will be like a nice sort of reunion. Like everything will come full circle, you know? Oh my gosh. I do want to do like some kind of video one. Like I did have a video idea where I just like rebeat like previous harddists, like, but like really old previous harddists, like Accu. But like this would be perfect, especially because like I've lost like data on this. So it would be like I'm beating it for the first time. All over again. It'll be like time travel. And it would be nice if like it was after Zodiac as well, because let's face it, I'm not beating Zodiac until like a few more months yet. Unless I beat it right now, and then the rest of the stream I could try beating Digital Descent. Bro, I just want to beat this, bro. Like, in my mind, we're already in the end game now. But in your mind, you're just like, yeah, he's not beating this anytime soon. I feel bad for the people that like joined, or if like anyone joined like right as I was doing Digital Descent, they'll be like, bro, this ain't Zodiac, get back on Zodiac, you. Get back to work. Annoying. Annoying. Why is my Streamlabs chat like like on OBS saying chat is disabled for this live stream? What is it on about? Such a me death. Nah, don't worry, I died there a lot too. Trust me, Scuffles. Trust me, bro. Look at that. Surprisingly, I've died at 40%, a similar amount of times that I died to 27, so now it kind of looks like I barely died here at all. Because keep in mind, like 40% takes like a minute and a half to get to, bro. Because of how long this level is, bro. And because like back in like 2.1 and stuff, the percentage would go faster if like you hit a speed portal. That's why it takes like so long to get to 8%. Because like if it was like based on time and not percentage, like kind of like how it is now in 2.2, like 8% would be like more like 12% or something. It would look so weird. You're making me feel good at the game by saying that. How was that invisible Oreo? There was no Oreos, but at least we got to revisit, you know, an old friend. Yeah, sorry for typing the same message 20 billion times. It kept getting drowned out. But could you please do the bucket again? Not today. Not today. Because today I just want it to just be like Zodiac. Maybe I'll do another stream where it's just like Roblox and just activities and just fun with viewers and stuff like that. But to be fair, most streamers kind of do that sort of stuff. They just do like multiple things. While like on my streams, I'm mainly just doing one thing. Like some streamers like King Samalot, like when he was doing like the Moogathon, obviously he was doing a lot of things. Because he was beating Astral Divinity, but it's not like he was just doing that. Like he was doing like so much other stuff. So I gotta start doing that in my stream, bruh. Like gotta change up my style and make it more like a proper stream. Where I'm just having fun, you know? And all of us are just having fun. I could do something like that after Zodiac. We could have like a Zodiac after party, bruh. I am thinking way too ahead in the future. Let's just... Unless, you know... Rixie, why are you ignoring me? I mean, to be fair, obviously I didn't read every chat message. I just kind of... Zodiac 15% after party. I just kind of read the ones I find, like, funny or interesting and that. So if you're just saying, like, hi or, like, something like that, I mean, you can say hi if you want, I might read it. Like, I'm not as likely to read it. Guys, you'll need to understand it's hard to keep up with the chat. Yeah, exactly. Like, I'm not trying to read every single message. To be honest, Bruce, scroll up, please. What's going on? I saw you type something. Tower of Frightening Nightmares is technically the first Terrifying, but it was still in development when Ring 4 released, so it was pushed to Ring 5 when it was finished. By the way, the first time is really easy. Could that be my first Terrifying? I don't know, but if it's like pretty unbalanced, then I might not be up for that. But to be fair, I have played freaking Tower of True Skill, which is super unbalanced. Like, it's intense from floors 1 to 8 and also floor 10. I mean, floor 10 is more of like a remorseless just because it's like a nerve control test. And floor 9 is freaking insane difficulty, bro. You started Zodiac 5 months ago. Oh, hell no. Yeah, I imagine the last 3 floors really hard. You had floor 8 on it and it stinks. Yeah. Don't think I'm playing that anytime soon. I don't know why. That reminds me of, like, Tower of Ultimately Terrifying. Just because of, like, the difficulty and, like, the name. I mean, Tower of Ultimately Terrifying, I'm pretty sure is, like, intense difficulty. and it starts off as like this weird ritual, and then it just becomes Tower of Traps 2.0. Bro, I died at 27 again, bro, why? Yeah, I'm definitely practicing that part. I might as well practice it now, just because I'm still, like, nervous from that. And I'll still have the nerves. It's not really this stuff I'm dying to, it's more like... not here either. Even though I'm surprised I'm not dying to that part, by the way, because usually that's pretty hard. But it's like this stuff I'm dying to. I think I gotta put a start position at 27. I think that might be a good shout. Two more start positions, and I have 27 start positions. Just gotta find where the other start position would go. I guess like the middle of TMN, but like near. I've already got one like at the middle of TMN anyways, so maybe one at like the weird awkward ship. I mean, it doesn't take long to get past the part before, so that doesn't really matter. Like, it takes a little while to get past the part before, so yeah, that's why I kind of do want to start position at 27. I'm doing it flawlessly now, damn, look at me go, bro. I'm glad I put a start position at 30, that was a pretty good investment. Because that part I do also die to, like, embarrassingly a lot. And it's just, like, awkward in general. Even, yeah, these timings are, like, much harder than they look, bro. It took me so long to learn how to do this part, and I still can't do it properly. Like, it's, y'all gotta understand how hard these timings are. Like, I always time it so bad. Like, shock in general is probably the hardest part in the level. And TMN's also like, pretty hard as well. Like, that's also probably the hardest part as well. They're both about as hard as each other. I guess TMN might be a bit harder because of like nerve control. But like, it's I mean, I guess it's slightly easier when you like master both parts like I kind of have. Well, not master them, but just like fully learn how to do them. Like, I don't really need to go into practice mode for these parts or like speed hack to learn how to do these anymore. Like, I know how to do them, I just need to get consistent at them, that's the thing. Also, continuing on with like me like reading chat and that, keep in mind, like Vortrox, like he can barely even like read chat at all. Like all he's reading are the freaking donations that people are sending him. That's all he's reading. Like people pay just to get their messages read by Vortrox, pretty much. Right, no one's got to pay for me to read their messages. See, I'm going to read the message right now. Vortrox has autism. He did a reveal. I don't know what, I had a feeling that Vortrox has autism. And I guess I was correct. So it looks like we both have autism. I don't know if you've seen this clip. This is the most British thing ever. But there was like a clip from like this old TV show, and it's become like a huge meme in like British culture, saying, of like a quote of someone saying, "Well, Alice, it appears we both have autism, doesn't it?" Yeah, me too. I read my message even though I didn't. When Elmo has real world problems reaction. I'm not even sure what that is. I sniff a fellow autist, not an artist. An autist. I guess you could just say like a fellow autistic. Autism. Wait, sorry, I meant autism. Artism. What the frick is autism? It just sounds like you're saying artist. Message deleted. That's a literal short. Watch it by OG Lightscons. I feel like there's gonna be like copyrighted music in the background of it though, like, or something like that. And I don't feel like getting copyrighted, so I'll react to it like in my own time after the stream. Don't worry, I'm autistic. Yeah. Nowadays, a lot of people like self-diagnose themselves with autism. I guess it's because it's like easier than ever to diagnose someone with autism now. Like, because like the medical industry has kind of like gone up. So people are like getting diagnosed as like teenagers. I got diagnosed with autism when I was 3 years old, bruh. Back in like 2011 or something. And it was like I don't even know how my parents figured out and like the doctors figured out I had autism. Like all they were like sort of examining was like the way I acted. So maybe I don't have autism after all, maybe. Maybe they're just like completely wrong. But my mum just had that sort of vibe that I had autism because I was like acting weird. Maybe I do have autism, maybe I don't have autism. I mean, I do have like a lot of symptoms for autism, like antisocial, being antisocial, because like some autistic people are antisocial, and like being really good at like pattern recognition. So yeah. I think she was correct though. OMG, the Rexy comeback is real. Oh my god, wait, I had 30 views for a second. Damn. All because I'm talking about autism. Not sure why I was at 38 to be honest. When's the secret way Rexy interview? Bro, that would be the most humiliating thing ever if I ever get in an interview with Secret Way, bro. I'm just gonna be like stuttering half the time or just saying the most random things, bro. I'm gonna get like exposed or something. But I don't think, I doubt that's ever gonna happen unless I get like 100k subscribers or something. Which might happen if I just keep grinding videos. Might happen in the next like few years or something. I don't know, maybe. Might take a while, but you know, a man can dream. Scroll up. Terror frightening nightmares. Fun fact. What is the fun fact? He just keeps typing messages and say scroll up. Okay. Terror of fractured memories, not to be confused with Terror Frightening Nightmares, is terrifying, located in Zone 4, and it used to be extreme. And Floor 10 has 4 attempts in falling 4 times to restart. I think I've seen a tower like that, but I don't think it was the same one. It's like a horizontal tower. Fun fact, the Tower of Champions Road is R. My house is back to being haunted again. I wonder why footsteps and doors closing in front of me. Soap falling off the wall while taking a piss. Oh hell no, bro. I don't know if you're home alone or if like you got pets or if it's your parents or something. But bro, if I was home alone when that happened, bro, I would freak out. I'd be like, but to be fair, stuff like that happens all the time. And I do have like a bunch of cats, so I'll just be like, oh, it's just the cats. But if I like ever move out and like hear noises, at first I'd be like, oh, it's just the cats again. And then I'd realise, wait, I moved out, I don't have any cats. Oh hell no. Ring 1 Tower Rush when? I do kind of want to do that, to be honest. Like maybe a stream until I beat Ring 1 Tower Rush, but at the same time, like I said, same reason why I'm not streaming Purgatorio, it's just super laggy when I play on stream, so I'll probably just do it like off stream if I ever get to that. I'd give the house up and run away, bro. I'd like move to another country or something and like change my name, bro. Change my entire identity, bro. Y'all wouldn't know me as Rexy GD. Y'all would know me as like freaking. I was gonna say like some random Indian name. That would sound kind of racist, so you know I won't. Oh my god, bruh. Rexy vlogs. Oh hell no, I ain't never doing that, bruh. People are gonna like find my location based off of that and like swarm my house, or like start targeting my mother or something. Or people would just like dry heave on the spot because of my ugly ass face. Like vlogs ain't my thing, you know. OMG, I know that grass blade in your background. Hey Rexy, Tower of Elongated runs, fun fact. Let me guess, it sucks. Actually, I mean, to be fair, I don't even know anything about Tower of Elongated runs. All I know is that it's a catastrophic, and I think it's in Ring 9, but I'm not too sure. I think it is in Ring 9, actually. I have 3 pets, but only 1 is alive. Yeah, rest in peace to those other 2 pets. Dang. Must have been pretty hard. I found your location just by the grass. You'll find my location just by the freaking audio going on in the background. Like the slight static, bro. Rainbow will probably find my location based off of that, to be honest. Where's Reach beating? Is Boobawamba an actual number? Yeah, I remember, like, Alan Go was like, Boobawamba's an actual number, and I remember searching it up, and I didn't see anything but, like, and just the level, but I didn't scroll down far enough, clearly, because I searched it up again, did a little digging, and it is an actual number. He's finally listening. Yes, finally. Oh, I passed out this year. Yeah, I'm sorry for the pets. It only took 3 hours. I caused him to listen. The Holy Chair did it. I mean, it wasn't 3 hours. It was more like 3 months, to be honest, because that was ages ago. Tower of Finning Layers completion one. Bro, like I said, I ain't doing that anytime soon. I mean, I might do it at some point, to be honest. But, like, after, like, now that I've done Tower of Bent Trauma, I don't really want to do anything too hard for a while. Mainly just, like, try and unlock Zone 10 or something. And mainly just focus my efforts on you-know-what. This level that I'm playing right here. It starts with a Z, ends with a C, and, contains Odia in it. And also is really unbalanced. I'm sorry to the creators of Zodiac if y'all heard that. I'm sorry. And to be fair, it is, like, while this level is like super iconic, a really like nostalgic and like historical top 1, it does have its flaws. Like, it's got some weird inconsistent parts, but that's bound to happen because it's a mega collab. And the level's just like pretty unbalanced, and like, you know, it's kind of boring to play sometimes. I died to that freaking timing. Oh my god. 39, dude. Okay, this is technically the best stream I've had in terms of progress so far. Like, this would be like a typical day if it was off stream. I mean, it wouldn't really. It would be like a good day if it was off stream, because, like, you know, I've got to 47, but like, I've had a stream where I got, not a stream, but like an off-stream session where I got to 40 like 4 times, bro. It was pretty crazy. But to be fair, that's kind of what I've done here. I've gotten 40%, 39, and 47. So this is actually a really good day in terms of progress. It's actually been so good. And we made it to 9,000 attempts. Let's go. Gotta go bye. Alright, see you later, Allinger. No $5 yet, I guess. Yep. I never made it past shock, so yeah. Just get to do how low, bro. I'm trying, okay? I mean, I already did it, so I'm definitely capable. And I made it to 53. Do you have any tips for Black Blizzard? I mean, not really, but like the duel parts are pretty awkward. Just practice the timings most of the times. Like, obviously, you know, I haven't played Black Blizzard nor beaten it. Duh. So, yeah. Okay. Tower of Spiraling Fates fun fact. Unreal Tower and Pit of Misery, and it's one of the highest towers ever to be beaten. And if you get to floor 2 of Tower of Spiraling Fates, you'll get 2 Robux. Well, that definitely ain't happening. I tried Tower of Spiraling Fates. To my credit, it was like 30 FPS because of how laggy everything was. And I made it past like the first like 2 jumps, and that's it. Do you have any tips for Phobos? Try and find like a pattern for the UFO, and again, practice like any parts you find to be inconsistent, because there are some parts that are kind of RNG, so I reckon just try and find like a good strat for those and you should be good. Kind of like what I've done with 19 on Zodiac. Kinda, not really. I would never get past 19 again, and then Viddy said, okay. I literally just did, so, you know, I'm not even gonna like worry about that too much. Like, if I start getting inconsistent, then I'll start practicing it more. Thank God for that start position I placed, though. I don't know why I hadn't placed it sooner, but I just didn't think it would be like, I'd find a good spot for it, you know? Like, to be able to transition into the part well. But I ended up doing that, so, yeah. The reason why, like, most of the time when I'm playing, I'm not really reading chat, like, as I'm playing, is because, like, I don't have chat displayed on my computer, and what I gotta do is look down at my phone, which is, like, on top of my, like, PC, like, charging and that. And obviously I don't want it in the background, like, distracting me and that. as it's like moving around. So yeah, that's why I've got it displayed on my phone. So every time I want to read chat, I gotta pause the game and like look down at my phone and read chat messages, basically. Bro, I thought that, okay, to be fair, that one felt like it was good. I didn't like, as soon as I clicked, I wasn't like, oh, that was too early, or oh, that was too late. No. That felt perfect. But it just was barely not. You could beat that in 1 day for real. Yeah, I beat Neo in 4 days. Oh, okay. I thought you meant like, I could beat Zodiac in 1 day. I was like, hold on. You sure about that? Yeah, Neo is like kind of a flow level, so it might take me like quite a while to beat. But to be fair, if I just like dedicated like a whole stream to it and like spent like 5 hours on it, I might be able to beat it in 1 day. On average, an Insane Demon takes like 1 to 2 hours to beat for me, so you know, maybe I could make it happen. I don't know. Let me try Neo actually. I want to just do like a couple attempts on it. I'm not going to download the song for copyright reasons, so let's just, you know, let's just see what happens. Oh god. Oh yeah, these timings are like pretty weird. Definitely something that's going to take a lot of practice and learning. Yeah, this is kind of like Aki, where it's like super learning, and you are not sight reading it. I'm not sure who could sight read this, to be honest. Who is sight reading any of this? Can I get 2%? I certainly can. Can I get 3? Okay, I just gotta like click pretty fast there. I think this level's kind of high. Oh, okay. Don't skip that. I didn't even mean to skip it. Yo! Almost 4%. We can go for 4. We can go for 4. I understand it now. Let's go! 4%. GG's, bro. 10 hours later, can I get 100? Just go for this, man. It's giving me Hidden in the Sand vibes, to be honest, because that level's like kind of similar in terms of like play style. Let me try that level actually. Just like one more thing. Oh, I can't freaking delete it. I just play Wheater instead. What is this? Yeah, you can see how this is like similar. It's like learning, timings, maybe click sync even. I'm not sure if New is click sync. It might be, I don't know. This is certainly click sync. We were playing in the sun. Frick. Okay, you know what? I'm not even gonna bother. Okay. That wasn't too bad. I got like 9. Top 5 levels? What is this? Okay. You know, I'm not even gonna bother. Let's not dive into the rabbit hole of random extreme demons or scent levels or stuff. If you get 39 in Zodiac in 15 runs, I'll give you 100 Robux. You mean like 15 or less, or just 15 straight up? I mean, I actually got 39 5 minutes to go, so I might be able to do that in 1 run. I could probably do it in 15 runs though, right? 15 or less. I might be able to do that in like 2 runs, to be honest, or like 2 or 3 runs, something like that, like off the get-go. So unless he's just straight up lying, but I'll just go for it anyways. Why not? Can't say no to a potential 100 Robux. But there's so many scams nowadays, so yeah. That's like freaking like seeing a free candy van and then just going straight up to it. because you're like, can't say no to free candy, am I right? Okay, I got 11. Let's try and get 39 backwards, basically. Not backwards, but like in separate runs at once. So let's play from 7%. This will be a good excuse to practice. Okay, that's 2, I guess. Let's play from 17. I'm not sure what that was, to be honest. I got so nervous. So this is number 3. Actually, no. I'll try and get further than that. I'll try and get to at least 30. Because I feel like I could get to 39 from here. But 39 is past at least one of the clicks, so let's try and do a bit better than that. Because 30 is where like the next closest start position is, other than 20, which doesn't really make a difference. Okay, well that was 39, so I did it in 3 runs, I guess, technically. I went from 0. Bro, you said in 15 runs. Or did you just mean in like practice mode or something? Make a game pass. Yeah, I mean, I won't do it yet, to be honest, but like, so I might make some please donate game passes like in a little bit though. Not like this stream, but like, you know, at some point in the future. And I'll make some game passes. So if y'all want to donate, then feel free. I've just been a bit like hesitant to make game passes because then people would just be like, "Oh my god, he's begging for Robux. Oh my god, is bro that desperate?" Wait, what is the new event level? Is it that 6-star one? Because I updated it on my phone. Unless there's a new one, I don't know. Maybe there is a new one. Hold up. Okay, the safe says Itakana, so I'm assuming this is the latest one. So. It's 19 anyways, and if it says 19 on there, then it's the latest. Yeah, it is the latest. Because that says 18, and that said 19. So, you know what? Let's just play from 0 for a little bit. You never know, maybe I'll get to 39 in 1 run, if I'm lucky enough. Or I could get that $5 from Zachosaurus Rex from getting to Juhao. That'd be sick if he actually donates the 5 Robux if I get there. If I get there. I might not actually get there. Maybe I'll fail very miserably. Because I've only got to Juhao once this stream. And in fact, I've barely even gotten there at all, to be honest. But like, you know, let's just lock in. 51. Well, I certainly got to freaking 39, and I got to Juhao. In fact, I got past Juhao. Oh my god. Dude, I knew I was going to die there at some point, though. That's not a surprising death at all. Because that transition into the gravity portal is weird. That is weird. It's so weird. Let me show y'all real quick. Dude, I'm shaking, bro. Bruh. Oh my god. I wonder if Zach's actually gonna learn it. This is legit my second best session. In fact, it might be the best session because, like, 53, I think it was, like, the only run I got to shock the day I got it. But I got 47 and 51 the same day. Bro, this is insane. Bro, as soon as I left, no, I'm so sorry, Scuffles, bro. Of course, Scuffles wasn't here for both of the freaking runs, bro. Bro, Scuffles, you could just chill out, bro. You don't need to be on the stream at all. I'm not saying that because, you know, I'm trying to get better runs or anything from Scuffles not being here, but, you know, bro, I'm literally going to give you 200 for it. What you mean? Oh, you meant 200 Robux. I thought you meant 200 bucks. $200. Let me show you all this part real quick. I don't even know if this is the correct start position. Probably not. Let me see. Did I guess it first try? Oh no, I was like 2 off. Let me show you all how strange this. How did I not die to any of this? Like, I was so close to dying to that stuff. Like, the transition in that blue gravity ball is pretty weird. Oh no, okay, I would not have made it past 53. Yo, wait, Scuffles sent a membership. Oh my god, wait, and Avanta received it. And Zachosaurus donated $5. He wasn't joking. He kept his promise. Let's go, bro. Thank you so much, Scuffles. Thank you so much, Zachosaurus Rex. I am hearting that 100%. Oh my god. Yo, thank you so much. Yeah, not 7 to 51, by the way. 0 to 51%. I just did. Bro, I literally said, maybe I'll get to 39% right now. You never know. And I certainly got to 39. I may have overshot it by like 12%, but yeah, you know, whatever. Oh my god. Yeah, Avanta, GG's on receiving the membership. I think Avanta's been a member before, but I'm not too sure. But at least you got a free month, if you already have. Megalodon has to give Rexy $150 now. Should I make the... You know what, I might make the please donate stand now, but, like, at the same time, I don't want to get inconsistent. I'll do it, like, the very end of the stream. Actually, I might not be able to, because I'm not sure when, like, my dinner's going to be ready, so... Yeah, okay, now I'm broke. Yeah, not bucks, just Robux. Alright, see you later, Scuffles. Oh my god, that was insane! What was that? My heart rate was insane as well, bro. That was insane. I've said that way too much. Jesus Christ. That's the first time I've donated to someone in like a year. Can someone give membership to everyone? MF went from 90s to 148. Yep. Right now, oh god. Right now I'm at 87. Are you still planning to do YouTube after 3 years? Maybe. Unless you mean like after... I don't know if you mean after 3 more years or after 3 total years. Because 3 total years for sure. 3 more years? Maybe. Probably. I'm not too sure though. Life does change. I'll probably still be on Zodiac by then, to be honest. Yeah, membership is for cool emojis and secret vids. And also you get mentioned at the end of every video from now on. Oh my god. Yeah, W Scuffles. And W Zach for keeping with his promise. Life as a college student. I'm not sure if British college is different to American college, but I'm pretty sure with British college, like, you go there like less times a week or something. And I think like American college is basically just university, where you have like dorm rooms and that, and you have to be there like 5 days a week. I'm pretty sure. Like it's a bit confusing. I wish I could buy member, but I just used all my money. Yeah, it's okay, Zachosaurus Rex. At least you kept with your promise, and for that you are an absolute legend. Rick, see, I said if Dark Dimension got rated, I would jump to it. Hold on. Let's see, did it get rated? Yep, it did. Well, good luck! Oh, from Black Blizzard. Wait, what's like the difficulty of it? Original by Kamal. Please make something new instead of remaking my levels. Okay, how, like, hold on. How, like, hard is this actually? I don't know. Let me turn the music off for copyright reasons, because I'm not sure. What is that? Oh my god. Okay. Certainly harder than Niwa, that's one thing for sure. And is it harder than Zodiac? I mean, I think it's a bit shorter. It's shorter than Zodiac, I'm pretty sure. It said XL 1 minute 50. Firstly, that is not XL. XL is something over 2 minutes. Yeah, this is just straight up like Black Blizzard 2. Literally, because it's Dark Dimension. I think this is like buffed Black Blizzard pretty much. I don't even know what this is. God knows. Okay, I got 2. That's acceptable. I don't even know what this is, bro. What is this? Well, good luck on Dark Dimension. You're so free. I beat it under 2 hours down. Nah, I knew it way harder than this. Oh, I can't believe that happened today, bro. 51. That's crazy. That's the second best run from 0 that I've ever got. Ignore the 100, by the way. I think that's just because I did a no-clip run to 100 or something. Just pretend this is the last one, 53. Oh my god, this is definitely one of my best sessions. Not just like on the stream, but like of all time. Because I got a lot of drop attempts today. I got 47 and I got 51. I think 53 was just like a one-off, to be honest. Like when I got it, and the session was only like, I only played from 0 for like 20 minutes in total. Oh wait, I don't have the music on. Whoops. There we go. That's better. Bruh. Yeah, this was honestly a really good stream. You know, Dan TDM. He changed his name to Dave TDS, bro. No, he did not. If he actually did, bro. I mean, to be fair, I'm sure it's still like, he still makes the same videos that, you know, he has. But like, bro, that would be criminal if he changed his name to Dave TDS. Because, like, if he actually did. Go should be 21 now because you're locked. Again, like, I don't really want to have like a go percentage, but you can just say go whenever I get like somewhere where I don't do often. Look up, bro. What do you mean look up, bro? Oh wait, do you mean in chat? I thought you meant in real life. I was like, bro, is there something on my ceiling? Since Zach sent $5, I'll send 450 Robux, which is also $5. Damn. That's actually crazy. Wait, you get the reference. Actually, I don't get the reference. Oh, BBC made a parody. Wait, what? What do you mean BBC made a parody? And no, it doesn't mean Big Black something. He means British Broadcasting Company, I'm pretty sure. Kind of like how America has that news service called ABC. Britain has a version of that called BBC. So, yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna end stream once I get my dinner and maybe just like sort out like the please donate thing off stream. Like right after. Bro, I reckon a new best is coming very, very soon. Maybe not today, because like I think I've had my sort of daily dose of good runs today. Like, I've had my fair share, you know? But I feel like next stream, the new best is coming, bro. I can smell it, bro. Like, we're so close to a new best right now. Like, it could happen this attempt, bruh. It could literally, like, there is a chance it could happen this attempt. I'm not expecting it to happen this attempt, but I'm hopeful it's gonna happen some point. This is a view, but we got 27 people and no messages. Yeah. Either a lot of lurkers, or this is being view botted. I mean, to be fair, if it was being view botted, I'd probably have like 1,000 viewers or something. I don't know, though. Doggies in Grow a Garden? Wait, I think you can actually see a list of participants somewhere. Oh yeah, participants. Okay. Rex, are you gonna stream Purgatorio? Nah, I won't be able to, because whenever I stream Roblox Obbies, it's super laggy. So, yeah. Probably won't be able to. Yep. It says that out of the 25 people, the participants are Anthony Miranda, Caden O'Neill, Clarini, JWKKSK, WJKAJJS, Kosovo, Megalodon, Noob RB, Orangey Guy, me, the Real Vipers, the Robros Free, You've Got to Be Bloxing Me, and Zachosaurus Rex. So that's like, yeah, that's 13 out of 24, so I guess we've got like a lot of people having it on in the background maybe. Or just like, I don't know, tuning in. You almost said the forget about it. Guess the level. I was about to say wet red bath, but no, it's blood bath. I think there is a blood emoji, so you don't need to use the water and the red emoji, but I guess like it would be too obvious then. How the hell does Zach have 475 XP? You earn XP from, like, sometimes you earn it from chat messages, but you can also earn it from donos. So, for example, Zachosaurus Rex donated, so he's got a lot of XP, and the followers up are Clarini, Arneon, and the Real Vipers. They're all tied for second with 225 XP. And third place is Keglack13. Wait, you're gonna play it? Wait, hold on. The stream is so good, I hope I get a shout out. You won't get any shout outs, I'm sorry, but at least you get mentioned. Alright. I'm the only mod here, bro. Yep. I donated. Lost a bet. SMH. I just went to church and you're still streaming. Yep. I've been streaming for a little while. I've been streaming for like 3 hours, I think. Something like that. Why does YouTube have a leaderboard that 18 plus users can access only? Frick, are you talking about? You mean the top fans leaderboard is 18 plus? I don't know, maybe, I don't know. You accidentally said jump from DD. Like jump from Digital Descent. It does sound kind of weird though. It does sound kind of weird if we're talking about something else. Yeah. Rexy with his 11-hour long stream, yep. I mean, I do like long things if I say so myself. Okay. I need to stop making everything sound like super dirty. Okay, let's get to 3 hours and then I'll have to go like soon anyways. In like about 15 minutes. So I'll get to 3 hours. Then I'll have my food and just like, I don't know, chill in bed, and tomorrow I'm gonna be playing Purgatorio. Probably not be streaming it because of the lag and stuff, but I will be recording it and probably turning it into a video, so yeah, stay tuned for that. That's gonna be the next video. It's more of like a filler video. Like while you guys wait for the Tower of Bent Trauma video to be fully edited, because that's going to take a while. Bro, come on. Can you put me in Eurobooks? Gimme for being an OG. JK. Make a wheel of people's names to dedicate to. Yeah, when I do that though, it just takes forever to get through everyone, but I could just do it and just like only do some people maybe. That could be a good idea. So I'll do like, oh yeah, I've got to do the classic attempt dedication to Marble Guy though. Quickly, this attempt is for Marble Guy. Yeah, I do this like pretty much every stream. It's like a tradition at this point. Just doing a dedicated attempt to Marble Guy. I don't know why, but it just is. Dude! Oh my god. That's a really late click you gotta do there. But surprisingly, this is the first time I've died there today. Why is everyone jumping to Zodiac? I mean, I haven't really seen that many other people jump to it, to be honest. Isn't your hardest cybernetic? No, my hardest is still Digital Descent. How consistent are you at the last wave? Let's find out, actually. Let's find out. I'm gonna see if I can do it multiple times in a row. Because I am like pretty consistent with it, I'd say, but I feel like I'm gonna jinx myself. Okay, this first click's weird. Okay, I am pretty consistent with it, I'd say. Purgatorio in 11 minutes. Now, Purgatorio is going to be in an hour and 11 minutes. An hour and 10 minutes now for me. Because it's currently 7:50 for me. And it comes out at 9, so... yeah, an hour and 10 minutes. Bro, I feel like Surplus is going to be, like, streaming it. Dude, I freaking played that last wave so much. I could probably do it blindfolded. Never mind. Forget I said anything. Okay. You know, let's do the dedication wheel. And yeah, we'll do it quickly. Wheel of names. I've only got like 10 minutes, so we'll do 5 attempt dedications. How about that? Out of the multiple viewers that there are. And I'll add extra people as we go on as well. Just in case there's like any other people who join. I don't want to do GD dares, bro. Okay, let me make a new one. And I'll call this one Attempt Dedication. I know y'all can't see it at the minute, but I'm just setting it up real quick. Wheel description, Pla. Ali, Beatrice, Charles, Dia. The frick is? Look at this. That is Dia. Okay, let me get like the window up for this. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's good. I know it's a bit cropped out, so I can't see the link and just like go to the freaking save. I'm not even sure if that's how that works. Do a dedication to my $5. I might do that. I will add you to the wheel. So what I'm gonna do is go to participants. If y'all can see it right now, participants, and then just like add everyone on there pretty much. I don't know if it actually lets me copy everything. Let's see if it works. Oh, it does! That's actually sick! No way! That's actually, wait, I did not realise that would work. Okay, I'm not going to do an attempt for myself, obviously. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So that should be 13. And it sure is! Let's go! There's a lot of empty spaces. Why are there so many empty ones? Wait, it says this is 27 entries. What? What is that bug? Oh, I think I get it. It's copied it off like... Bro, what? This is a bit broken, I won't lie. And me. Yeah, don't worry, I've added you as well. We'll just keep going until it lands on someone, because I'm not sure what these empty spaces are for. I think it's because it's copied like this. So, is there any extra people? Oh yeah, there is one more person. Is it Stalemate? Is it Anthony? Is it Clarini? It should be in order. Oh wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Never mind. Full slam. Okay, let's just spin and just wait for it to land on someone, because this is a bit busted. Oh, it did not land on anyone. Sometimes. What's it even gonna come up with? We have a winner. Remove all instances. Okay, it's fixed. There we go. Much better. Let's just give it a shuffle. And do an attempt dedication for... Why is it taking so long? Oh wait, I already did an attempt for Marble Guy. Get this out of here. Bye-bye. Sorry, Marble Guy, but that's not a way to get an extra attempt. Okay, actual first spin. The first attempt is for Stalemate. I just whacked my finger. My first Insane Demon gets an attempt dedication. Let's go. Alright. Anyways, I guess this attempt is for Stalemate, if that's what you want me to call you, I guess. I don't know, should I call you something different? Whatever. Doesn't count. It doesn't count if it's the first click that I die to. But to be fair, it is easy as hell, so if I die to that click, it probably means something. Or I'm just unlucky. No! 31! I don't know if anyone's getting past that, to be honest. But we'll keep going anyways. Oh my god. Yeah, that could... Bro, wait, hold on. Yo, if it was like really close to someone, that could have been that person, bro. No, I've died there so many times. You suck. W attempt. Okay, so the record for now, I'll just like add it on like a note or something. We'll just put it on like notes. Let's do it on here. Record. Stalemate. 31.36%. Yeah, that could have been the real Vipers. Nah, I shuffled it, so I don't know. Could have been someone else. Yeah, so yeah, as you can see, I did shuffle it an extra time. So, yeah. Actually, let me do a bit more shuffling. Here we go! Wait, actually, let me see if is there any extra people here? There is XX, SLMXX. I don't think I've added him yet. You've been added to the attempt dedication wheel, where if it lands on you, then I'll dedicate my next attempt to you. And I think that's everyone. Unless someone left. Seglac, did I add him? Okay. Next one, let's see. Oh, yeah, I scuffled it, alright. And it landed on XXSLMXX. Speaking of, now I'm going to delete you. Just so it doesn't land on you again when I do the next one. But you do get a dedication attempt. It's that me, okay, let's go. Yo, GG's on the attempt dedication. Okay, this attempt is for XXSLMXX. Was that past it? It was barely past it. Oh my god, that is a new record by 0.19%. Stalemate, when I did the attempt for Stalemate, I got 31.36% and I got 31.55. Oh my god, I'm sorry Stalemate, but you've officially been beaten by 0.1%. I wish I could make this up. I wish I was making this up. Bro, what? Well, XXSLM XX is now in the lead. Dude, okay, I'm gonna add stalemate as like a honorable mention on this list. So stalemate got 31.36%. Bro, what? I wasn't even trying to die there on purpose for the clip, bro. Bro, what? It wasn't even tied. It was like past it by 0.1%. Let's all die to 31. Dude, I wonder how stalemate. What stalemate's thinking? I don't even think he's here. He's just given up. Let's just all die at 31. Whereas what is this consistency? I don't know. This might be the strat or something. But your next attempt is just gonna be like either 31 again, or it's just gonna be like god awful. It's just gonna be like 5% or something. Yeah, to be clear, I do not get this far this often. Usually, like, I consider like the drop to be far, which is like, well, decently far, which is 14%. Easter update's not out yet, I don't think, because they said it was gonna come out at 9 o'clock. So yeah, I don't think they're gonna like do it early. I died at 31 on Rexy honorable mention attempts on the Zodiac stream. Okay, anyways, let's see if there's any extra people to add to the wheel, so we can all die at 31 together. Wait, you're still live? Yep, sure am. Okay, I'll do a few more because I'm kind of running out of time here. Let's see, did anyone else join? Leventican 1980 joined. He's new. Well, he's a new participant on here anyways. I think he was here for a while. Black Shep GD's here. What's up, Black Shep GD? You've now been added to the attempt dedication wheel. Let me pull it up real quick, actually. Have I pulled it up? No, I haven't. Alright. So if I land on you on this wheel, just for reference to the people who haven't seen the attempt dedications, whoever this wheel lands on, I will dedicate my next attempt on Zodiac to you. So let's do a quick shuffle and see who we get next. So both people so far somehow got all the way to 31, and it landed on congratulations. I don't know how I'm supposed to even, like, am I supposed to say this attempt is dedicated to brrr? Okay, I'll just call you JWJ. Like 20 pixels away from me. Yeah, it was so close, bro. Maybe this attempt will be bad. I don't know. Maybe this attempt will mess up the trend just because the name is messed up. Now call me HSH. Yeah, that was its old name. So, you know, this attempt is for HSH. Why have all the names so far except for... Okay, that doesn't count. Why have all the names so far except for stalemate? It's just been random letter combinations. I mean, SLM wasn't really, but like, eh. Oh, 11. Okay. Unfortunately, it was a decent run, but unfortunately it did not beat 31%. I'm sorry. It beat Flip Swap Factory in less than 5 minutes, and I'll jump from skeletal shenanigans to Accu. I'm not even gonna lie. Accu's a good level and all, but I don't even think I want to do that regardless. That is a crazy jump. Although I can't really talk because I jumped from Digital Descent to Zodiac, so... Alright, let's see if we got any new viewers. Krongle6767. Of course we got someone with the name 67 in it, but you know what, whatever. Okay, one person left. Alright, here we go. Let's do the next dedication spin. Whoever this lands on, you know the drill. Whoever this lands on, will get an attempt dedicated to them on Zodiac for the next attempt. So we're gonna do one more after this, and then I'm gonna have to go. Caden O'Neill, is he still here? I'm not too sure. Oh wait, Caden is in here. Wait, Caden, are you still here? Caden O'Neill. Hold on a second. It doesn't say he's in the stream anymore, so maybe he's not here after all. Okay, Orangey. Oh wait, he is here. Let's go, Caden O'Neill. Okay. Alright, this attempt is for Caden O'Neill. Or should I just say Caden? Yeah, alright. No, it was 11% again, bro. No, bro, I'm sorry, Caden. Well, final dedication attempt, and then we can decide the winner. Let's see if anyone somehow gets past 31, bro. Dude, 2 people I dedicated attempts to, I got 31 for. And one of them was slightly further than the other. So when I dedicated an attempt to stalemate, I got 31.36, and when I dedicated an attempt to SLM, I got 31.55, so slightly further, which can get 17. I feel like it's gonna be like, I'm surprised I haven't died at like 19 or 20 or anything. If I'm last, I'd be mad. Now keep in mind, I'm doing one more, so if you're last, I guess it's a good thing. Let's see if we've got any extra participants. I guess contestants is what the word I'm looking for there. Markup YT1, did I add him? No, I haven't added him yet. Alright. Final attempt dedication. Whoever this lands on, I'll do a dedication attempt to them on Zodiac. Well, I'll dedicate the attempt to them. You get what I mean. Final one! Here we go. Oh, it looks like it's a